Hi, it's Lynette here. So thank you for joining me. So today I have a box which is relatively new to my channel, and that is the Thevegankind. It's a vegan beauty subscription box. So this is a wee bit different from the usual ones. It comes every 2 months, and I ordered it. I think I only got it last month because, was it last month? Yeah. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like that long ago that I got this, but I think that's because I'd seen what was in Lynn's Thevegankind box, so I ordered it. So it comes every 2 months. If you sign up for this box, so you need to make sure that if you want this box, you need to select the button that says this, this time, otherwise it'll give you next time, if that makes any sense. I hope it makes sense. If you go down into my description box below, there should be a code for money off. You'll get £10 off your first box, and I get £5 off my next box. So anyway, I'm going to open the box. It just arrived this morning. Got an itchy nose. So I thought I would just open it for you. I'm trying to post kind of regularly, but when a box arrives, I will try and post it and get it up on my channel. So my normal days for posting are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. However, sometimes I kind of miss a day by accident, or I'll post on another day, or sometimes I'll just skip a day. It depends what's going on. I try and schedule them so that they come up in that order. However, when a box arrives and it's a day outside of my filming schedule, I'll post it up so you see it as soon as I get it. So it tells you here that my box was carefully packed by Susie and then checked by Heather. So they do this every time you get a box. I think it just kind of personalises it, doesn't it? You get a leaflet that tells you a little bit about the products in your box. I'll open the leaflet, and it says the total value of this box is £50. Now, I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think it's 15 plus postage and packaging. I think it might be something like that. Just having a complete moment where I kind of head switched off. So there's an item that I can see from the box, which is something that I had in an ASOS beauty box. So I've had this before, the Sunday Rain Refreshing Foot Soak in Watermelon. I think I gave this away the last time, but I do get really sore feet, so it would be quite good. So it says mix 2 to 3 tablespoons into warm water. So this would actually last quite a while, to be honest with you. It says vegan friendly and anti-animal testing. So that is £4. That's actually quite good. If you're only using 2 to 3 tablespoons, that would last a wee while. So yep, it says rest easy. This watermelon foot soak lets you create your own luxurious spa-like experience from the comfort of your home. Not sure it really is a spa-like experience when you're dipping your feet in your basin. But never mind, we can but dream, can't we? So yeah, I think it always helps when your feet are feeling a bit sore, if you've been on them all day, if you've been working, etc, etc. You know what I mean? Any reasons why your feet might be sore. My feet are just sore all the time anyway, whether I'm walking, working, shopping, whatever. So yeah, this would definitely be really good. So the next one is a product that I know about, the brand Urban Veda Natural Skincare. So this is a brand that I have received a couple of times in the Holland & Barrett advent calendar. I haven't actually tried this facial polish. That's not a facial polish. There's 2 Urban Veda products in here, which is quite nice actually. This is a facial wash, 150 mils, and it's RRP of £11.99. So I really do like the Urban Veda range that I've tried from Holland & Barrett before, and this is Rose. So I'm just thinking, Sally, you won't like this, but I do like Rose. Rose is one of these scents, isn't it? People either really like it or they don't. Oh, so this one is a mini. So this is the Reviving Exfoliating Facial Polish, and that's RRP of £5. Again, they're cruelty free and vegan as well, which is good. I like that on a brand. This next one is a brand that I'm sure we're all aware of through our various different beauty boxes, and it's Dr. Botanicals, and that is the TU, which is the Turmeric Restoring Treatment Mask, 30 mils, and that's actually full size, so it's £11.90 is the RRP. And it says it provides antioxidant protection and hydration to boost skin radiance while balancing out skin tone. Enriched with turmeric root powder, it aims to help with dryness and blemishes thanks to its skin calming powers. I actually take turmeric in a tablet, turmeric and black pepper. Promoting the brightening of your skin by aiding in skin regeneration. It works quickly to smooth your skin's complexion. Rich in curcumin, which is why I take the turmeric, because I think that's anti-inflammatory. Highly moisturising, aiming to improve the appearance of fine line wrinkles and brown spots, glowing skin, to achieve plumper, dewy, brighter and glowing skin due to a multitude of potent botanical ingredients. There we go. I've had a lot of Dr. Botanicals in the past, and it's okay. It's a nice brand. They're kind of cruelty-free, vegan, so they use a lot of natural ingredients as well. So we've got 2 more items here. This one is the Nailkind. I've got a Nailkind nail polish. So this is Nailkind, which is a vegan nail polish brand. So this is a nail strengthener. Now, nail polish, believe it or not, is usually not vegan because I think it contains shellac, which is made from beetles. I think it might be because of that. There's something in it that makes it not vegan. And actually, I don't think everybody realises that when they're using their nail polish. Unless I think you're vegan and you've probably looked into everything like that. Oh, my hair today, I've tried a new, I got an Influencer box to try the Tiggy bedhead, and it was a curl refiner, I think it was. So it says you put it on when your hair was wet and kind of like hand twirled your curls and then blow dried it. So I never blow dry my hair, but I have let it air dry, and as always the top of my head is the last bit to dry, so it always feels like it's clamped to my head until it dries. Anyway, I thought I'd still come on and film because it's lunchtime, and I thought I'd pop on and film it before I get on with the rest of my work. I hate working on days like this with the sun shining, especially in Scotland where you hardly ever get any sun. So this is a nail strengthener. What does it say about it? It says, I'm just going to cut out all the bump here. It says restores strength, nourishes nails and helps protect the nail against external aggressions. Reinforces nails' natural barrier and softens their surface. Apply twice a week. Remove between each application. So you can get 25% off the products ending in 30th September by putting in Nailkind-Vegankind, and that'll get you the discount if you go onto the website. So usually with nail strengtheners, they will say, it's in here used twice a week, but they will usually say only use it for 7 days because they can make your nails brittle, so they can over strengthen them to the point that they're brittle. However, this one softens the nail, so this might actually be okay to use for a wee bit longer. So when it says twice a week, what you do is you put it on, maybe say Sunday night, and then Wednesday night you take it off, use your nail polish remover, take it off and then add another coat. So you don't just add onto it, you need to take it off. So whenever you're using a nail strengthener, make sure you take it off before you put your nail polish on top of it. That's what I do anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this. I do sometimes give my nails, although saying that, I think you could add this, let it dry and then put a polish on top, as long as you took it off before you put your next coat on, to be fair. I've done that before. So last but not least is Incredible Heal Yourself Crystal Roller Ball Lip Gloss. The glossiest roller ball to date has landed, and this time with a crystal roller ball to cool and soothe lips. The glassy formulation is infused with crystals to stimulate lip circulation and wake up the chakras. Oh, who knew? Enriched with nourishing and hydrating property. Heal yourself with Amethyst. I love Amethyst. My first engagement ring was a sapphire, which I loved, and the stone fell out it, and then I got another replacement maybe about 17 years ago, and it is a nice amethyst. So I do like the blue and the kind of purple and the sapphire and the amethyst. However, my fingers have because I've been taking the gabapentin, I kind of put on a bit of weight, so my fingers are too fat for my engagement ring. So I thought I could get resized, or I could buy a new one, or I could lose weight. So yeah, it is quite funny because the amount of people that, you know, kind of look at your hand, because I wasn't married like until the boys were 8 and 9, and you go along to things, and I don't always wear my rings anyway. I couldn't tell you where my wedding ring was, to be honest with you. I can't wear 2 rings together, and I preferred my engagement ring, so I just kept my engagement ring on. But the amount of people, like when I was at things, not for primary school, but for kind of high school when I went along, and I've kind of, you know, you could see some of the parents kind of looking, or certain places that you go when you say you're married and people go, oh, there's no ring. It's such an old-fashioned idea, isn't it? My husband doesn't wear a ring because of his job. You know, we bought one for him to get married, and because we got married in Cyprus, his fingers were a bit swollen with the heat, so when we got home the ring just didn't fit anyway. But because he's got a job that involves kind of, you know, doing things with his hands, there's no way he could wear a ring. It would be too dangerous in case he got caught up in anything. So nobody looks for him to be wearing a ring, but they do look for you to be wearing a ring. So yeah, I always think it's funny because I never think when people say, oh, are you married? And I'm like, yeah. And you see their hands go to look at you. They're like, where's your ring then? Anyway, my husband and I did everything back to front. Moved in together, had kids, then got married. So yeah, everything kind of topsy-turvy, but as long as you do what you want. We'd been together 13 years before we got married as well. But we engaged after year 1, 1 year, well, just over 1 year. I actually got engaged on my mum's birthday, which was, no it wasn't, it was my mum's wedding anniversary. My mum's birthday is the 2nd of November, our wedding anniversary is the 5th of November. I should remember that. So that's when we got engaged. And then it took us kind of 12 years after the engagement to get married, but hey ho, that's just kind of me, back to front, upside down, round the wrong way. Yep. So this is £10. Now, incredible. They used to do, if I remember rightly, so this is really kind of bougie, isn't it? Heal Yourself with Amethyst. They used to do, remember we all had them when we got the beauty boxes, the lip gloss that had the flower in it. Remember, because I had one that was black and it looked like a spider and I couldn't use it. But I had a white one and a purple flower in them, and they were really pretty. But I just used to use it on top of my lipstick rather than just as a lip balm or anything. I just used it on top of my matte lipstick, so mine's ended up looking really grubby. But I've still got 2 brand new ones that I've never touched. Need to take them out. So this is along those kind of lines, isn't it? Just a bit extra bougie. Instead of flowers, it's got amethyst. Now I'm doing up, this is going to be perfect. So I'm making a box up for my friend who loves crystals, and she loves anything kind of like lip balmy. So this is a roller gloss crystal ball. So this, I hope she doesn't get this box actually. If she does, then she can have 2. But this is kind of right up her street because she loves crystals and she loves lip stuff. So that is going to one side for her box. So that's worth £10. Yeah, and the box value is a total of £50. So I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to cancel this box. I only got this box because the serum that was in it the last time. However, you know, I've had this product before, but this is the only product I've actually had before, and that was because it was in an ASOS box that I got months ago, right? And I gave it away. I didn't actually use it. So I will actually keep this to use it because I've always got sore feet. But you can do the same with Epsom salts. You can put some in a basin, a bowl, your foot spa, whatever. But this is specifically just for your feet. And you only need a couple of tablespoons. This is the only thing I've ever had before. The rest is actually all quite new to me. So Dr. Botanicals is a brand that I have had before, but I've never had this mask. The Urban Vita I have had through the Holland and Barrett Advent Calendar. I'm not complaining. This is a brand that I really do like, and it's such a nice brand as well because it's vegan and it's cruelty free as well, and it's not overly expensive either. So how much was that? The face wash was £12, you know, so it's kind of mid-range, isn't it? It's quite a good price. And we get the sample size of the face polish, which I do like the number 7 face polish as well as the Rituals. Is it Rituals? Origins, the Origins one. So this might become a new favourite, and you know, I'm looking forward to trying it. The Nailkind is a brand that is vegan for nail polish, so that's brilliant, and it's a strengthener, so I don't mind. Sometimes you get nail polishes and they're not in colours that you would use, or you might not use nail polishes. In fact, that might go in the box as well, because my friend that I'm doing the box for loves nail polishy things, so I'm sure she'd be delighted with a strengthener. And this is just so different as well. But yeah, it reminded me of the lip balm type things that we got a couple of years ago in all the boxes for a while, that had roses in them. So it's like they've kind of upped their game a bit. And Amethyst is gorgeous. I'm sure there'll be a power to Amethyst. So I went into I can't really actually know. So I went into a crystal shop when I was in Liverpool to pick up some bits and pieces. And I picked up some, and each crystal, it gave you a little piece of paper that you could take away, and it told you what the healing properties were. So I got some fossils for my nephew Lachlan, because he's into that kind of thing as well. So I got him some fossils. I got Stephen a shark tooth just because his friend is a geologist, and he would bring back rocks. And initially when Stephen was moving flats, I was like, oh, what are you keeping rocks for? Like, it was like, you know, when they were wee and they would bring back shells and pretty rocks and stuff. Some of these weren't even that bony, they were just rocks. And Stephen said, oh, we can't bin those, they're from Sam's trips. So he brings them back from his trips when he's on his geology field trips at uni and things. So when I saw the shark's tooth, I thought to myself, Stephen will really like that. That's kind of up his street. And I saw a box of kind of different fossils for Lachlan. And then I got Freya like a couple of shiny crystals. And she said to me, you got me a rock. It was her wee face. Oh, one of them was dyed amethyst and one was like a kind of fool's gold. You got me a rock. Oh dear me. Anyway, I've got to go. I've just noticed the time. I've been blathering on for ages. Thank you for watching. If you're still here, you're doing well. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.